5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
This is About Space, America's return to space, with news and information on our U.S. space program. Is your host of About Space, David Denault.
Welcome, and thanks for joining me today. We had hoped to report on the Perseverance Mars rover's progress on its 266-day mission, but NASA has rescheduled the launch window to mid to late September. And while NASA is also focused to land the first woman and next man on the moon by 2024, space pioneer Elon Musk says he wants a multi-planetary species.
There are really two fundamental paths. History is going to bifurcate along two directions. One path is we stay on Earth forever, and then there will be some eventual extinction event. I don't have an immediate doomsday prophecy, but eventually history suggests there will be some doomsday event. The alternative is to become a spacefaring civilization and a multi-planet species, which I hope you would agree that is the right way to go. Yes?
So what is Musk's colonization plan for Mars?
So how do we figure out how to take you to Mars? This is an actual scale of what the solar system looks like. So we're currently in the third little rock from the left. That's Earth. And our goal is to go to the fourth rock on the left. That's Mars. And if we get the cost of moving to Mars to be roughly equivalent to a median house price in the U.S., which is around $200,000, then I think the probability of establishing a self-sustaining civilization is very high. I think it would almost certainly occur. Not everyone would want to go. In fact, I think a relatively small number of people from Earth would want to go, but enough would want to go and who could afford the trip that it would happen. These are the key elements that are needed in order to achieve the 4.5 order of magnitude improvement. Most of the improvement would come from full reusability, somewhere between 2 and 2.5 orders of magnitude. And then the other 2 orders of magnitude would come from refilling in orbit, propellant production on Mars, and choosing the right propellant. And then the propellant tanker goes up, and it'll go up multiple times, so anywhere from 3 to 5 times to fill the tanks of the spaceship in orbit. And then once the spaceship the tanks are full, the cargo has been transferred, and we reach the Mars rendezvous timing, which, as mentioned, is roughly every 26 months. And the funny thing is, I think in the long term, the ships will be even bigger than this. I think that this will be relatively small compared to the Mars interplanetary ships of the future.
But is Mars really the place for humans to settle? Some scientists say we should be looking elsewhere. Amanda Hendricks believes the planet we should be looking into is Titan, a moon slightly bigger than our own that orbits Saturn.
I'm Amanda Hendricks. I'm a senior scientist with Planetary Science Institute. First of all, I don't want to be too negative about Mars. I like Mars. I do think we should go there. Humans should go there to visit and check it out and do science. I just don't think it's a good place for living for long term. And the main reason is because of the radiation problem. And Mars offers no natural protection against the galactic cosmic rays. It has a thin atmosphere and no magnetosphere. So humans who intend to spend any long period of time on Mars are probably going to have to live underground or in some sort of devices that can shield them from the galactic cosmic rays. Titan, on the other hand, has got this natural shielding device, which is its nice thick atmosphere, because it's such a more appropriate environment for humans.
Listen Friday as Amanda Hendricks presents her case to go to Titan and establish a space colony. Thank you for joining me today, and be sure to follow us on Facebook at aboutspace.today. And don't forget, share our program with your family and friends. Join me next week as we explore America's return to space. I'm David Denault, and this has been About Space Today.